If your videos are getting 20 views and you're wondering if YouTube hates you, it doesn't. Trust me, I've been there. You pour your heart and soul into a video, you edit it for hours, you upload it, and then crickets. A handful of views, maybe a like from your mom. It's disheartening, and it makes you feel like the algorithm has a personal vendetta against you. But the truth is, the algorithm isn't your enemy. The problem usually isn't a lack of talent or a bad idea. More often than not, it boils down to a few critical mistakes that almost every new creator makes. Today, we're going to break down those mistakes, understand why they happen, and most importantly, how you can fix them. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to turn your channel around and start seeing real growth. So let's dive into the #1 reason most new channels fail. Uploading without a strategy. This is the big one. It's the equivalent of setting sail without a map, a compass, or even a destination. You just hope the wind takes you somewhere good. Many new creators fall into the trap of just making videos they think are cool and throwing them at the wall to see what sticks. They might make a gaming video one day, a cooking tutorial the next, and a travel vlog the week after. While that might be fun, it's a recipe for disaster on YouTube. Why? Because it sends a confusing message to both the algorithm and your potential audience. Let's break down what a real strategy looks like. It starts with your niche. What is your channel about? And please don't say everything. Be specific. Gaming is not a niche. In-depth reviews of indie horror games is a niche. Cooking is not a niche. 30-minute vegan meals for busy professionals is a niche. The more specific you are, the easier it is for your ideal viewer to find you and say, hey, this channel is for me. A clear niche tells YouTube exactly who to show your videos to. When you're all over the place, the algorithm gets confused. It doesn't know who your target audience is, so it shows your video to a random assortment of people, most of whom aren't interested. This leads to low click-through rates and low watch time, which signals to YouTube that your video isn't very good, and it stops promoting it. That's how you get stuck at 20 views. Next up within your strategy is your target audience. Who are you making these videos for? Get really detailed. How old are they? What are their interests? What problems are they trying to solve? What kind of humor do they have? When you have a clear picture of your ideal viewer, every decision becomes easier. You'll know what topics to cover, what kind of titles to write, and what style of editing to use. You're no longer just creating content. You're creating content for someone. This creates a much stronger connection and makes people want to subscribe. Then you need to define your content pillars. These are the 3 to 5 core types of videos you will create consistently on your channel. For our indie horror game review channel, the pillars might be 1. Full game reviews. 2. First 30 minutes gameplay impressions. 3. Thematic list videos, like top 5 scariest jump scares in indie horror. These pillars provide structure and predictability. Your audience knows what to expect from you, and it makes your content planning 1,000 times easier. You're not waking up every morning wondering what on earth to film. Finally, your strategy needs a schedule. Consistency is king on YouTube. This doesn't mean you have to upload every single day. It means you need to choose a realistic schedule and stick to it. Whether it's once a week or once every 2 weeks, pick a day and a time and be consistent. This trains your audience to know when to expect new content from you, and it shows the algorithm that you are a serious, active creator worth promoting. Uploading sporadically, 3 videos 1 week and then nothing for a month, kills your momentum and tells YouTube you're not reliable. So to recap the first point, define your niche, know your audience, establish your content pillars, and create a consistent schedule. That's your foundation. Without it, your channel is built on sand. The second major pitfall that new creators fall into is chasing views instead of building an audience. This one is subtle but incredibly important. We all want our videos to get a lot of views, right? Of course. But there's a huge difference between a one-hit wonder that gets 1 million views and a channel with a dedicated community of 1,000 true fans. The one-hit wonder is often a video about a trending topic or a viral challenge. It might blow up, but the people who watch it are not there for you. They're there for the trend. Once the trend is over, they're gone. They won't watch your next video, they won't subscribe, and they won't become part of your community. You get a huge spike in views, and then it's back to 20 views on the next video, which is even more frustrating than before. Building an audience, on the other hand, is about creating a connection. It's about providing consistent value to a specific group of people, your target audience. When you focus on serving them, they don't just watch one video. They subscribe because they want more from you. They click the notification bell. They leave comments. They start to feel like they know you. This is how you build a loyal community. A channel with 1,000 subscribers who watch every single video, leave comments, and buy your merch is far more valuable and sustainable than a channel with 100,000 subscribers who only showed up for one viral video and never came back. So, how do you shift from chasing views to building an audience? Stop looking at what's trending and start asking what your specific audience needs or wants. What are their pain points? What questions do they have? What entertains them? Create content that directly answers those questions and provides that entertainment. Engage with every single comment you get, especially in the early days. Ask questions in your videos to encourage discussion. Create a community tab and post polls or behind-the-scenes content. Make your viewers feel seen and heard. When someone feels like they are part of a community, they become an advocate for your channel. They are the ones who will share your videos with their friends. This kind of organic, word-of-mouth growth is slow, but it's powerful and sustainable. Viral hits are like lottery tickets. Building a community is like investing in a blue-chip stock. One is based on luck, the other is a long-term strategy for success. This brings us perfectly to our third and final point, which is expecting instant results. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. I cannot say this enough. So many creators give up after 3 months because they aren't YouTube famous yet. They see massive channels with millions of subscribers and think it happened overnight. It didn't. Go to any of your favorite huge creators' channels, sort their videos by oldest, and watch their first few videos. I guarantee you they were probably a bit awkward, had lower production quality, and most importantly, had very few views. MrBeast's first videos struggled to get 1,000 views. It took him years of relentless uploading and learning before his channel took off. The first 50 to 100 videos you make are your education. You're not just making videos, you're learning. You're learning how to be comfortable on camera, how to script your content, how to light a shot, how to edit, how to design a thumbnail, how to write a title that gets clicks. You are learning what your audience responds to. Each video is a data point. What worked? What didn't? Why did this video get more watch time than the last one? Why did this thumbnail have a higher click-through rate? You need to be a student of your own analytics. Don't just look at the view count and feel sad. Dig deeper. Look at your audience retention graphs. Where are people dropping off? That's the most valuable feedback you will ever get. If everyone clicks away in the first 30 seconds, your intro is the problem. If there's a big dip in the middle, maybe that segment was boring. This process takes time. It's a slow, iterative cycle of create, publish, analyze, and improve. There is no magic bullet. There is no hack that will get you 1 million subscribers tomorrow. The secret is patience and consistency. It's about showing up week after week, even when your view count is stuck in the double digits. It's about focusing on getting 1% better with every single video. Is your audio a little clearer this time? Is your editing a little tighter? Did you learn one new thing about storytelling? If the answer is yes, then you are succeeding, regardless of what the view count says. The growth on YouTube isn't linear. It's exponential. For a long time, it will feel like you're shouting into the void. You'll put in a ton of work for very little reward. But if you stick with it, if you keep improving and stay consistent, you will eventually hit a tipping point. The algorithm will start to understand who your channel is for, and you'll have a small but loyal audience that is engaging with your content. Then one video will do a little better than the rest, then another. And suddenly, the growth you worked so hard for will start to compound. But you will never reach that point if you give up in the first few months. So let's bring it all together. If you're feeling stuck, if you're wondering why your channel isn't growing, take an honest look at these 3 areas. First, are you uploading with a clear strategy, or are you just throwing things at the wall? Get specific with your niche, audience, and content pillars, and commit to a schedule. Second, are you chasing fleeting views from trends, or are you focused on building a real, lasting community? Serve a specific audience. Provide consistent value, and engage with them. Make them feel like part of something special. And third, are you expecting instant gratification, or are you mentally prepared for a marathon? Embrace the learning process. Be patient, stay consistent, and focus on getting just a little bit better with every single video. YouTube is one of the most rewarding platforms in the world, but it demands respect for the process. It's not easy, but it is simple. If you avoid these common pitfalls and focus on a solid strategy, building community, and playing the long game, you will see results. Your channel will grow. Stop worrying if YouTube hates you and start giving it a reason to love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, a subscribe to the channel would be amazing. We talk all about how to grow on YouTube and navigate this crazy journey. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these 3 points resonated with you the most. I love reading and replying to all of them. Keep creating, keep improving, and I'll see you in the next one.